Aries. Hey, Taurus. I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining for a combination reading between these two signs here. If you're returning back, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I read a lot differently than a lot of people, so just buckle up. If you got little ones around, sometimes information's too much. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Sweet Holy Spirit, show me information between Aries and Taurus. What's going on with them? Your first card is gifts, and the number 7 is there. This could be holiday gifts, birthday gifts, whatever it means for you. A gift is here, and the number 7. You could be having a 7 can take you back to the truth or justice if it's the 7th house connection somewhere, or 7 years old, a birthday party for a 7-year-old, or 7th can go back to a date on the calendar for a gift. I don't know, take it as it applies. The 7 takes you back to justice and stuff like that. So if there is any kind of gifts being given for legal purposes, like a bribe, I could read it that way. At the bottom of the deck, this purple circle just came out in the other Taurus reading. The picture kind of looks like a basketball, but it is a circle. I'm only bringing out the basketball or any sports because it just came out as well in somebody else's reading, so it kind of looks like that. But something ongoing with the circle. A color purple is showing up on actually both of these cards, very prominent, so that is some clue to something. But a circle is like never ending, starting, ending, beginning. It's like going around and round and round, and eternity kind of energy. Whatever it means for you, you got something round connected with the gift, then whatever that is. Okay, this is what's coming out with the number 7. Let's get into the tarot. Show me Aries and Taurus. Show me Aries and Taurus. For some of you all, things are ending, and for some of you all, things are beginning, and for some of you all, the circle can go back to a new cycle of something that's, maybe going on and on and on, like I said. So whatever that means, that can be positive or negative for any given person. Show me Aries and Taurus. Thank you. The King of Cups is coming out here. Love situations with him. If he's upright, then his beautiful energy. He's very tapped into his emotions. If he's not in the upright and something been going on and on and on with this person, then there's a manipulator here. There is a player here. The little Knight of Wands is coming out. This is not a match. I have a king and a knight. This could be, you could be an older person dealing with your kid, for all I know. This could be a affair going on somewhere, and somebody's giving somebody a gift, or thought something was a gift and they got played. I could also read it that way. This is real quick in and out energy somewhere around whatever that is for you. Show me more information. It's something passionate when the Knight of Wands comes out, which would be your energy, Aries, with that card, but it could be anybody. The World card is coming out. Something being over. This is the end of a great big cycle when you get the World card. It's also the pictograph of somebody's teeth. If somebody's teeth are prevalent, this is the letter Shin in the Hebraic language. It represents a chew on some type of information. It represents an all-consuming fire as well. So if there's a fire situation, there could be a fire situation. We have the 2 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles here. A commitment, if somebody's in a commitment because of some playing energy, then so be it. For some of you all, there is something perverted, and I keep getting, today I've had the veil come out a couple different types of ways. In the 2 of Swords, somebody's looking behind a veil. And the veil, can take back to weddings and things like that, but also in the negative of veil, you can't see everything, and it can go to perversion. And so something's perverted here, then something is. The 10 of Pentacles is large sums of money, and it shows a person either putting something away for a commitment or taking that pentacle out. If somebody's giving gifts or doing something out here in a very passionate way, and it's perverted somehow, some way, then that is here. Somebody knows information just in general about something that's taken place, because the 2 of Swords can represent, I'm pretending like I don't know what's going on. And that in itself is a perversion, because that's a lie, because somebody does know something out here. What's in the secret here? between Aries and Taurus. Somebody's got some decision out here, okay? The Four of Swords is coming out, the Ace of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Eight of Cups. In the secret, there's decisions being made. The truth is here. The truth hasn't been spoken of. Somebody also here has been underneath the knife. The Four of Swords is a medical card for me, being under the knife. And the Ace of Swords is the truth about whatever that medical situation could be. It could be a pregnancy, because aces go to conception. So if that was somebody to play around, and something was here, and whatever's taking place, then if somebody got pregnant and went and got an abortion, then that is what the Ace of Swords with that Four of Swords would show. The Lover's card is an intimate relationship. Somebody is having one here, or you are, or you did already go through that, or you've got somebody around you that you're maybe helping try to get through something that they went through with that. I'm not sure. Somebody secretly wishes to walk away. There was investments here on something that's caused something emotional. Somebody's premeditated something. For the other Taurus reading, something was done on purpose. They knew what they were doing. So that Ace of Swords is down, which is, it hasn't been talked about. But somebody did do something on purpose. There was a third party. The Three of Pentacles is also at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, somebody knew what they were doing on whatever the premeditation was about, whatever the pregnancy was about, whatever these choices were. There was playing around it. Or somebody got played. If somebody was really in love, then somebody's got manipulated by that little player out there. They weren't a match for something. They thought somebody was a gift to them. Something happened. Also, something happened just as quick as something started, it ended for somebody as well. Your extra energy is the Knight of Swords. This is somebody out of control and in rebellion. Okay, well, there it is again. Wow, you talk about somebody in freaking my God mode. The Five of Swords is, I don't care. I'm going to win everything. I don't care. I'm going to win at all costs. Even if it kills me or anybody else, I don't care. That's that. Somebody's a defeated foe regardless, just showing up like that. There's a lot of swords out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords. Somebody dealing with somebody very mental in a situation. And they just keep going on and on and on and on with that Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody out of control. They're very quick. But there's a rebellion here. There's a defeat here. Okay? Your other extra energy is the Hierophant. Somebody was married somewhere. All right. And they were in unity to do something with the situation, and somebody's gotten a lot of mental things because of that choice, I guess. Show me Aries and Taurus. There was a hospital situation out here, because the Hierophant goes back to hospitals. And so there was some medical, it would suggest that for some of your cases. And there was a third party collaborating energy of whatever that was. Okay. And then so somebody invested in something, but now somebody's just like out of control, or they went through the portal or something like that. Your first card out is the Imposter. It's somebody got played, or you played somebody, or somebody was in and out, was using somebody, or somebody was giving gifts to somebody and thought that there was love there, or something perverted was around it. Somebody knows the information, but they act like they don't know. There's an Imposter right here. There's the Adultery card that's come out. Okay, well, there's a Lover card. And then the Haughty card is here. This Haughty card is the Peacock card, and it represents somebody very arrogant. All right. And the Imposter card of the enemy that's out here is somebody who is very hostile. Somebody is very haughty, hostile. I don't care. I don't care. I'm in rebellion. I don't care. Whatever that was. Okay. There was a Lover out here. The Lover card itself is out here. And it could have been one-sided. Somebody thought somebody was very special and being truthful and was a gift, but somebody was playing somebody out here. And anyway, at the bottom of the deck is the Thought card. Somebody has information about this energy here. And so if that's what's showing, or they got information and they took off, or they made somebody leave because of it, and if they got haughty and did some crap around whatever, then I guess that's here. Something ended though with this. Okay. And something's happened with the matter, and somebody sits there and acting like I don't even know what you're talking about at the situation. They do. So if you had any questions, if somebody, you know, whatever, you're butting heads and your intuition's going off and you just know in your intuition, I know that da-da-da-da-da, they do know, or you do know, however that is. If something happened in the morning time, then something happened at the rise of the dawn is the first card that's coming out. The grave is here. Well, it's in secret. Secretly, somebody died. The Four of Swords is there. It was premeditated. It was it was collaborated with the third party, and somebody knows that information. So the grave is here. All right. Well, the next card. This may be how they died. There's a lot of air out here. This is making reference to pressing the palm. If somebody, they got a lot of air, if they were suffocated or choked or something like that, then that's what it would be suggesting out here for that death around the matter. Also something about bowing the body over. So they bowed them over, pressed their palm on them, they died. Okay, anyway. Somebody's story is gonna be known out of this ordeal. It says, "Thank you, Jehovah, because everything in the secret shall come to." Somebody did something on purpose, people. They did this on purpose. On the other Taurus reading, the devil was there. It might as well be this enemy card. Okay, somebody very arrogant and crazy out here did some crap. Okay, they got anger issues around a matter that's taken place, or they found out about somebody cheating or the pregnancy and somebody's died over the situation. I guess that's what's showing. The Most High says for somebody to fear not, that the Most High is leading in this situation, and just stay in peace. Okay, because somebody's story is going to be known, because the Most High said today in another reading that somebody was coming forward. He was going to protect that party to go forward, and something on this thing's going to end. It's time for some freaking people to go the crap away. Some type of poor management has been around a matter. Okay, somebody has some escapism that they're dealing with. They're overwhelmed because they know the freaking information. They're sitting here because they know the information of what's taken place out here with this matter, or they've overheard somebody make this agreement for this death, and whatever it's about, somebody's feeling very overwhelmed within this ordeal. Okay, somebody with blonde hair specifically is connected with the matter. The word basketball does come out here. So whatever that connection is, it did come out in 2 other readings. It is specifically coming out here in wording in your reading. So whatever that connection is to you, somebody plays sports or something, just in general, or basketball, it's a clue to something. Somebody also, if somebody did something and got a hold of somebody's keys, or they used somebody to get in and to come in and out and do something, then somebody was connected to a locksmith, or you are a locksmith or something like that. Okay, a muzzle and a binding of the mouth and restraining like an animal. Again, somebody's sitting here, I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, I don't know. Did somebody put some pressing somebody's hand over somebody's mouth and say you ain't saying nothing, or that's how they died? Like I said, somebody thinks that they're all that in a bag of chips to sit out here and play somebody and think that they can just sit there all their life and be a creep. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. A broadcaster is here. So we got a DJ connection to something. I guess so. The next card says exposed, and they will be charged. They signed for money off of somebody's bank account here. All right. Well, there's thievery out here. It's exposed. The President of the United States is also coming out in this reading. That's big energy. That's big energy. I do see the eagle here. And so whatever all that is, somebody got played. Okay. And then there was a love situation. The last card says something about an older love connection was here around an ordeal. Wow, this big energy. Show me Aries and Taurus. You're going to go jail for what you did. Okay, thank you, Yehovah. I love it when he speaks because he means what he says. The Manaz came out here, and this is a for sure legal victory over something that has been so suffered. So the freak that is perverted, that sits there, acts like they don't do something, or has had some type of position to put a muzzle on somebody's mouth and not say something. Well, the Most High is bringing it out, and somebody is going to go jail for this crap. Whatever's taking place, there will be justice for this, because the Most course I said. So there was a betrayal in love, or a possible betrayal in love, or a plot around somebody's marriage was around something specifically with this rune also coming out. This is a influence, and we got the President of the United States, so that's somebody who has influence. So whatever that is, he's come out the last 2 days. All the government stuff has come out really heavy the last couple days, so whatever that is for you. The letter M is here. The letter D is here. The MD, a doctor in Jesus, keeps coming out as well. Again, something medical is showing out here. The letter H is here. The V, the W, and the Y and the S is appearing in this reading. This is what come out.